Let's get this video started, man. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. Support the channel by smashing that like button. You see the like right there? Yeah, oh, right there, right there. Smash the like button. Do me that favor. It's free. It ain't gonna hurt or cost you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. I don't know what you're waiting on. Share this video. Keep that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my video. So we back in Memphis, y'all. That part. Cause we got an update on this Dolph. They went to court yesterday. The date is set, September. There ain't no going back. September 23rd is around there. September 23rd, I think, exactly, if I'm mistaken. But they went to court yesterday. According to the judge is basically keeping an eye on Govain now. All of a sudden, they want to keep an eye on Govain after he's been partying for damn near 2 years, right? Since he's been out on bail off the Dolph situation, right? And niggas been getting knocked off and all that. Now y'all want to keep an eye on him now, right? But whatever. We're going to react to all this. Y'all know how I do. And like I said, one thing caught my attention. Govain lawyer, at the end of the news clip, when he did a little interview, he said that he can't wait till this court starts so he could show and prove that his client had nothing to do with this and prove that there's more to the story. Basically, that's what he wanted to say. But he broke it in short terms, though. Y'all going to hear what he said. See, I've been saying this. They're going to blame it on Big Jook. That's the new wave now. They blame it on the dead. What are we talking about here? Allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. But that's exactly what they're going to do. Anybody else doing it, they're going to do it also. And we're going to talk about this. We're going to react to the clips and the videos and all that. So y'all already know the vibes. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel, and everything I speak on over here is for educational entertainment purpose. Clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So let's get straight to it, because y'all already know when it comes to Dolph, we're going to talk about this. Rest in peace to Dolph. His birthday just passed also, man. The brother would have been 39 years old, that part. So we're going to talk about this. And hopefully, like I put in the title, hopefully we'll get the truth in this trial. We're going to see. But let's continue, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Now, this is the update to the court.
Almost 3 years after Memphis rapper Young Dolph was shot and killed, and those charged in connection to the deadly attack are set to finally go to trial. Today, the man accused of orchestrating the attack, along with the man who already pled guilty to helping after the shooting, learned.
Hold up. We're going to go back. Y'all know how I do. When I be hearing stuff, it just get me mad. The dude that organized, allegedly, the mastermind, Govain, he's 2.5 years this nigga been running around the streets. The mastermind. I done did plenty of videos about this. Y'all already know the vibes with me with this Dolph situation. Go check them out if y'all haven't caught up on a lot of my videos. But my whole thing is, how the y'all gonna have a mastermind running these streets? Then they get bumped off for a warrant out there in Mississippi. That was recently. He had to bail out over some old BS warrant, whatever. Now let this marinate. This is the mastermind of the situation, allegedly. But according to Govain lawyer, and I don't know who paying for his lawyer, but that's another story. He can't wait till he proves that he's not, that is more players involved in this situation. Let's go back, man. Update on Young Dolph. Smash that like button, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Rest in peace to Dolph.
We're compliant with doing what she tells.
Almost 3 years after Memphis rapper Young Dolph was shot and killed, and those charged in connection to the deadly attack are set to finally go to trial. Today, the man accused of orchestrating the attack, along with the man who already pled guilty to helping after the shooting, learned when they, along with 2 other defendants, will have the case heard before a judge and jury. Here's WREG's Jarita Patterson with the trial date years in the making.
Monday morning, the man wearing a blue T-shirt slumped over in the gallery of Judge Jennifer Mitchell's courtroom learned the end to a case years in the making has been set for trial. Hernandez Govain, the man accused of arranging the murder of rapper Young Dolph back in 2021, stood before the judge as his attorney went over several judicial housekeeping notes.
Judge, she wants to keep pretty tight rein on everything, and especially Mr. Govan and all the defendants that's involved.
Govan's lawyer, Handel Durham Jr., telling us when the trial gets underway, his client will not face the judge alone.
We're compliant.
He ain't gonna face the judge alone. Straight Drop brother gonna face the judge with him, and I think Straight Drop and the other and Cornelius gonna face the judge with him too. But see, my thing is, now y'all want to keep an eye on him, right? Pause. When Judge Coffey, the original judge, when he handled his case, he was doing his goddamn job on a high-profile case. What are we talking about here? He made sure Straight Drop ain't had no contact in the outside world besides 1 hour. That's it. Made sure it was monitored and all that. You know how they do inside that box in the system, whatever. And then he made sure Govan had no privilege of going outside. That part. What we talking about? Everybody know about this Dolph case that been following this, about the Govan privilege to be coming outside. Niggas traveling, got a curfew from what? 8 in the morning to like 9 at night. Judge Coffey was like, boy, man, if you don't sit down and sit your butt home, like Judge Coffey told Govan in from day one. And maybe if they would have kept Judge Coffey, maybe rest in peace to Big Jerk, he would have been alive still. CEO TZ probably would have been alive still, allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. Because I got to remember, when Govan bailed out, that's when them situations happen. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? Yeah, when Govan bailed out off that Dolph situation, what happened to CEO TZ? I'll let y'all think about that. What happened to CEO TZ when Govan bailed out? Didn't CEO get knocked off in the summertime? Or what? 2022, right? Let that marinate. Because remember, Dolph died in 21 of November. Going into the new year, they got Govan right after the new year, January. Remember this. Straight Drop of them got arrested before the new year going into 2022. They got Govan in right in the beginning of the 2022 of January. Govan bailed out a couple months. I want to say, because it's been a while, I think he bailed out, what, May of 2022? So he was only in the county for like 4 or 5 months, about 4 months. Bailed out in May. CEO TZ get knocked off in June and July. What are we talking about here? If y'all think I'm lying, go do y'all research. I did these videos already. And then hold up. Let this marinate. CEO TZ get knocked off in the summertime, right? Couple months go down the line. New year come in to the 2023. Big Jook get knocked off too all of a sudden, right? But we got the mastermind, the alleged mastermind, running around here for damn near 2.5 years. And these niggas getting knocked off. Like I told y'all, man, and everybody else know this. Big Jook allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. Big Jook he was the mastermind. He was the one with the money on the bag, all that. And they're gonna put that on Jook when he go to court. See, Govan haven't been talking yet, but when this trial start, man, listen, I got a lot to say, man. Let's continue with this news clip, man. Do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video.
We're compliant. We're doing what she tells us to do, and looking forward to the trial date.
Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, the accused trigger man, along with Jamarcus Johnson, will also be in court. In fact, Jamarcus Johnson...
They're going to trial all 3 of them. That part. Let's get to that part right there. See, they was trying to do it. See, I got a lot to say. That's why I'm about to let this go. I'm going to let this ride out right quick. Pause. But they're going to trial all of them. Remember before with Judge Coffey and all that, they was trying to get separate trials, especially on Straight Drop. They're going to trial all of them together with the same juries. But then, let this marinate. How many? 1, 2, we got 5. We got what? Jamarcus. We got 4. All 4 of them might not get convicted for the young Dolph situation. That part. Let's continue, though. We're going to talk about this. Smash that like button.
We're compliant. We're doing what she tells us to do, and looking forward to the trial date.
Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, the accused trigger man, along with Jamarcus Johnson, will also be in court. In fact, Jamarcus Johnson was there Monday alongside Govan. Johnson already pled guilty last year to 3 counts of being an accessory after the fact. He will still return for trial in just under 2 months.
Be back in this courtroom on September 23rd.
Judge Mitchell reminding both defense attorneys September 23rd is the date this is finally set to go to trial, with defense attorney Durham saying it's at that moment evidence many are unaware of will finally be revealed.
Just looking forward to bringing this to an end because I think the public needs to really know what happened.
The details of which attorney Durham says will clear his client's name.
And I'm just confident.
But only time will tell. Reporting for your news.
I'm telling you, this trial gonna be on fire. You hear me? Y'all think the Young Thug trial bugged out. Watch when this Young Dolph trial start. Y'all gotta remember, we haven't got no type of, yo, hold up. Before I continue, smash that like button. Y'all already know the vibes, man. If y'all haven't hit that like, and share this video and subscribe. Yo, this trial gonna be crazy. And what? Am I tripping? Because let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna break it down to y'all like this. Number one, are we gonna get the people that was in the damn cookie shop to be on that stand? Number two, are we gonna get the girl that took the order from Young Dolph? Remember all of y'all forgot? Y'all know how I do. I go back memory lane. We're gonna go back memory lane. Yeah, that part. Remember the female? Old girl, cookie girl said that her employee took the order, and all this. See the dudes running up to the window. Is she gonna be the one on the stand also? Is she gonna be part of this trial? Are we gonna get some new news in this trial that's gonna happen? Are we gonna get some new angles of the camera pulls? Like she said? Yeah, you know the police got all the cameras. I hope they show all the angles. Back, front, side, all that. Pause. What we talking about? Am I lying? This trial gonna be crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all knew I couldn't. Once I seen this court date yesterday, because I seen this yesterday. But I said, you know what? Let me drop this video, get to this video today. That part. Because this trial gonna be crazy. Out of these four, somebody gonna start talking. And for Govain lawyer to say that with a lot of confidence. You heard the old man. He said, I just can't wait till this trial starts because everybody need to know the goddamn truth. Whoa. What are they hiding that we don't know? Let's get to that part. Yeah, that part right there. What are they hiding that we don't know? Because this trial, this case been so quiet. Pause. Pardon me. This case been so quiet. Again, pardon me. I'm telling you, boy, some burps, man. This case been so quiet. The only thing we've been hearing off this case, the niggas been getting knocked off. CEO Teasy, and the biggest one is Big Joe. Y'all sitting here telling me they ain't gonna blame it on Joe. But damn, Smoke, who they gonna blame the shooter on? Like I told y'all in my other videos. These niggas ran up with masses, everything. Oh yeah, another nigga. Is Sean Dell gonna be on the stand? That part. Is Sean Dell gonna be the one? Sean Dell, y'all remember Sean Dell, right? Yeah. He's gonna be the one. Yeah. Straight Drop was the one that shot Young Dolph. He was one of. Is he gonna point the fingers at Straight Drop? Are we actually gonna get that? It's hard for me to believe this, man. Because I really feel like this Young Dolph, I really feel like this whole case, it was a play from the beginning when old girl ran to the news reporter. Oh, yeah, let me go run to the news reporter. Let me go get him a narrative. Yeah, y'all remember old girl, Cookie Girl, who wasn't even there. When a situation happened, and we all come from hoods, you ain't even got to be in the hood. Niggas get knocked off in suburbs and all types of situations, but when a situation happened, and I'm tripping on, I'm bugging out. They interview everybody that's around that situation. Next door neighbors, across the street, people in the house, people that was, am I lying? But we never got an interview from nobody from the cookie shop, the employees that was in there. Oh, let's go back memory lane. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel.
The person that seen those two shooters coming was the person that was ringing Dolph up. And like I said,
and Dolph, so Dolph's back is turned to the window.
Back was turned to the window. And
they ring the cookies up. And as they ring, when Dolph put his order in, they ring the cookies up. Is that when your people say they can see somebody running up to the window?
No, this is how this went. This is what she told me went down. He went to the counter. I'm gonna do it step by step because that's how she gave it to me.
Let's go.
I went up to that counter. She said, he said, y'all got any chocolate chip? And then a call came in. She said, I'm telling you, this is the same statement she gave the cops. Because she told me from beginning to the end. Call came in, because she was like, yeah, we got some chocolate chip. Got the call. All right, give me some of them guns. I'm finna take this call, ring me up. The person that seen those two shooters.
He said, I'm about to take this call, ring me up. Remember when Dolph took the call, allegedly he supposed to walked off? That's when the ambush happened. Like I've been saying this in all my goddamn videos that they timed this. She said he took a call. Her brother that did the interview with old boy Ratchet TV, who did the interview with her brother or her cousin, whatever like that. He said, yeah, he took the call. How y'all know? Y'all must have seen the camera, but right when he took the call, the ambush happened. Timing. Yeah, ring that up. I'm gonna take this call. Right when he walked on, woo, everything just go down all of a sudden, right? Come on, bro. What are we talking about here? So my question to y'all, my question to all my supporters, my question to everybody, tap in, Memphis. Is them people inside that shop going to be on that in that trial? Are we going to get some new people that are going to speak up, might drop a little bomb on us that we don't know, something that we didn't know about? Because I'm going to tell you this right now, and I'm going to tell you this right now here on Smoke News. They're going to blame everything on Big Joe, that part. What are we talking about here? When you blame the dead, nigga, you get away with it. And I'm lying alleged, and everything I speak on is alleged. Oh, y'all forgot Lil Durk did it with Vine, right? With the ATL situation? Oh, let that marinate. What are we talking about? That's like the new trend. That's been going on for a couple of years already. Especially in that industry world. That part. So y'all telling me they ain't gonna blame Big Joe? They ain't gonna blame CEO Teasy? They might say CEO Teasy was one of the shooters and blame somebody else for that goddamn shooting. I'm telling y'all right now, all four ain't gonna get convicted for Young Dolph's situation. That's the crazy part. May my boy rest in peace. But we know how this game be playing sometimes, allegedly. We had a girl that ran to the damn media. After that, she went to all these goddamn platforms on YouTube, knowing that let this marinate. When a situation like that happens, and you run to the media, boom, you hit the media. Oh, we're gonna get to that part when she did the interview with the media. When you run to the media, boom, then you go to social media, knowing that shit gonna go viral on all platforms. Facebook, YouTube, whatever platform you jumped on first. That's what makes me feel like it was a whole play. Like they knew exactly what to do so they could twist this whole story. Now, the people in Memphis that's involved in that PRE camp and the ones that was involved in the shooting of young Dolph and all that, the little rivals and all that, they know the goddamn truth. But the outside people like us, we don't really know the truth. We put our opinions involved. So I come from that type. I came from that type of world. Let me say that. So when you come from that type of world and you like, yo, hold up. How the hell they kill a high profile case? A girl runs to the media, act like she was there, breaks everything down like she was there. You twisting the story. Because when you throw one narrative out, nigga, everybody in the world gonna run with that. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? It's a high profile case. Oh, damn, yo, look, old girl was talking about that. That's what happened. Old girl, that's her family shop. Oh, we're automatically gonna think that she know what happened, all that. On the good side, on the bad side, either way. Because it's a family shop. So when you run to the news reporter and you start speaking, that's the first narrative we're gonna run with. But see, my thing is, why you ain't interview the people that was involved in a goddamn shooting and almost lost their goddamn life? In the cookie shop. She was downtown. Her life was good. She wasn't under no danger, ducking bullets and all that. They was. Oh, nah, they was panicked. They was scared. They didn't want to talk. What? They was chilling on the side of the cookie shop. We got mad videos of that. Done with the red, you know, they got the red outfit on. I guess that's the company outfit, you know, they company outfit, whatever. You see them chilling on the side of the goddamn shop when all the cops and everybody's out there. They wasn't that nervous. But a news reporter never got a chance to interview them, right? So my thing is these people going to be in that trial? Because nobody else ain't see nothing but them. From the back, if there was, remember, it was 3 employees in there. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Share this video. Rest in peace, young dog.
A phone call from my dad. He was in the store. He's one of the owners. And he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. You know, we was just like, okay. I thought it was, you know, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, you know, we heard my cousin in the background. You know, he was just basically like, man, he gone. Somebody shot him. He gone. And I'm like, who gone? You know, we just trying to figure out what was going on. And then you could hear my dad, you know, he was just like, stay with me, Dolph. Just stay with me, brother. You know, he kept saying it. So that's when we was like, okay, it was Dolph. So it was kind of, it was real fast. He said it was my dad was just like, it was real fast. It was a real quick situation. So we real hurt by it. He was a real, you know, good dude. He came to the store all the time. You know, when he was in Memphis, McHugh's was one of
McHugh's. When you nervous, you can't even pronounce your own shop right, McHugh's. And then another thing, and now listen, let me say this here. I'm not accusing them or being involved in a young Dolph situation. The thing I'm saying is, it's common sense. We've seen this in every situation, every movies, in real life. When the situation happened, they interview the people that was in that situation, inside that environment, inside the established the store. Just like when they rob a bank and all that, they interview all the employees, they interview everybody, bro. Why you had to be the one to get interviewed, though? And then when you said, when we got the call and we thought one of the employees got hit, we felt distraught, whatever. Why you ain't say when you found out it was Dolph, you was like, why you ain't feel like more distraught or more like panicky and all that? That part, what are we talking about here? You just said when you thought it was one of the employees in the store that got hit, you felt distraught. You just said that in the news clip. But when you said, oh yeah, you know, my dad said hang on them, and we found out it was Dolph, you know, we was like, oh, it's Dolph. Like your whole energy. Let me tell you something. If I got a celebrity coming to my establishment, bro, and he's a celebrity in my city, and he's very known in the world, and I found out he got killed in my shop, I'm gonna feel more crazy. I'm gonna be like, what? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna show a real reaction that I really care. That part. What are we talking about here? Let's go back. Smash that like button.
A phone call from my dad. He was in the store. He's one of the owners. And he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. You know, we was just like, okay. I thought it was, you know, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, you know, we heard my cousin in the background. You know, he was just basically like, man, he gone. Somebody shot him. He gone. And I'm like, who gone? You know, we just trying to figure out what was going on. And then you can hear my dad, you know, he was just like, stay with me, Dolph. Just stay with me, brother. You know, he kept saying it. So that's when we was like, okay, it was Dolph. So it was kind of.
Okay, it was Dolph. What? But just about 2-3 seconds before you said that, oh, you know, we thought it was the employees. We was very distraught. What? Okay, there's nothing wrong with that because those are employees working at your shop. You're supposed to feel like, you know, anxious, nervous, everything that comes with that feeling, knowing that somebody got shot, robbed, or killed in your shop, the store that your family owned. You're supposed to feel that way. But when you say young Dolph, ma, that's the part that kind of like, what? Like your whole energy was like, okay, we found out it was Dolph. What? But you wasn't doing that when you asked to do this on the part. Now, see your energy on that part, right? You wasn't distraught. You wasn't nervous. You wasn't like, oh my God, like, you know, a regular civilian that actually is you know, like she said, she played all music in Memphis. Let's get to that part. She played CMG. She said she played PRE. So obviously you was a young Dolph fan, right? You're a young Dolph fan, right? But you wasn't the feeling, the motion, the body language, everything wasn't, nah, that didn't show that. But when you ran to do this, you was more like a fan. This part.
Say it again. Say you came to get some what?
That's all I came for, to get some Makita.
Makita cook.
Get the side.
Get the side.
Get the side. Come back around here.
Come back around there.
Yes, these right here.
What you got? Chocolate chip. Them hot.
Straight out the oven.
Just for you. Appreciate you, baby. Be safe. Say it again. Say
Yo, you know my thing is, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, yo. My thing is it's like, it's hard for me to believe that a celebrity like Dolph, now I know she's from the city, but now remind you, see, she talks so much in all these platforms that I went through on my videos, that she never mentioned that, I'm in condolence to his family, and she never like saddened for that situation, if that's a goddamn word. She never showed no type of emotion towards that situation. That's why everybody always come at you, and then you like to be the bad guy for some reason. Allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. But that's the way you show, that's the way you act when you on the other platforms on YouTube. That's why people is confused, like, yo, Ma, if you ain't had nothing to do with this and all this is bad enough, you was distraught when you found out, you thought it was your employees, but when you found out it was Dolph, you was like, oh, it's Dolph. That's like, yo, if anybody know what I'm talking about, that's like you allegedly hate somebody, or you envy somebody, or you're jealous of somebody, or you can't stand that person because the way he carry himself, that part. Cocky, you know what I mean? Cocky, you know what I mean? Ignorant, narrative. I mean, that's Dolph, because Dolph is that dude. He could carry himself, and that's what made me think you had that type of jealousy and all that, them little categories towards that man. Because that's the only way a person's gonna react. Anybody know when you got ops, and you like, yo, word up, y'all heard they pop, what's the name? You don't heard they knocked them off and all this. And you be like, who, what, who? Oh, all right. There's no caring to feel. There's no feeling in the world for that person because you don't even like that person already. You never did. But when you do care for somebody, your reaction is going to be a little different. You're going to show some type of feeling, some type of reaction, some type of tear, some type of water, your eyes water up, all that. Somebody sent me a clip where you showed me she teared up, water up, eyes watery, any type of emotion, condolence to the family, any of that. Send me a video of that. And I will actually play that on my next video. And I will apologize, that part. But till then, I haven't seen that. And I'm a Dolph fan. I've been following the situation, been following her on all these platforms throughout these years. Because she was the one that ran to the news reporter. She was the first face that popped out. What are we talking about? Subscribe to the channel, man.
Store all the time, when he was in Memphis, Makita was one of his stops, So it's really tearing us down a little bit. We pray for the family, it's a senseless tragedy. We just really want them to know that we back them 100%, and we just really want, we really just wish this would just stop. This is just too much for us, So it's affecting our family now, because we do consider Dolph, anytime you walk into there, walk into Makita's, you consider family. When Dolph came here, he was considered family. He called my mom every time she came in, it's just, it's hurting us a little bit. So we just.
Were you, so your dad, you were on the phone with your dad when it happened?
It wasn't when it happened, it was right after. He called us like directly after, the shots were fired and Dolph was hit.
And you can hear him saying, Dolph, stay with me.
Yeah, we heard him say that, and he was just, man, it's a lot.
Everyone's talking about how much he loved Makita.
He did, a lot. He was, I got a video with him. He was telling us, every time I come here, I can't leave without getting some chocolate chip, and fresh out the oven, this it. So chocolate chip and ice cream was his favorite. So, yeah,
wow.
we gon'.
Was it inside of your store or right outside?
Well, from what I was hearing, it was inside the store. It was.
I'm telling y'all, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. And I want to mention one thing also. For all y'all conspiracy theory guys, people that be in my comments, somebody, and I ain't delete, it's still there. It's on another video. It ain't even on the Dolph video. That's the bugged out part about it. Somebody's like, yo, they got him in a restaurant and this and that, and they put him in the cook. Let me tell, listen, I'm not gonna repeat myself again, yo. But y'all bugged out. I'm being honest. Once y'all worry about who all the people in the back end involved in this, instead of thinking about where they knocked them off at. Talking about they knocked them off in the restaurant and brought them to the cookie shop and laid them down there at 11, 10 in the morning. What? So Marcus was right there too. Then his brother was right there standing there too. Then right, Marcus was just like, all right, yo, y'all can just do that whole thing. Yo, I'm gonna stand right here. That's what y'all telling me. Stop it, man. Stop the shenanigans. War. That's the thing. Y'all trying to twist the whole story with these conspiracy things on this young Dolph, man. The man got ambushed in a goddamn cookie shop. That's point blank, period. The whole mystery is that we trying to figure out, was it just Cornelius and Straight Drop, allegedly. But my opinion, it had to been a third person. Either he came through that white door, the back door, that entrance that go through the back. You got the bathroom and all that, and you got the back where they make the goddamn cookies. Or they came to the side window, because remember, they got the windows in the front, and they got the side window also. Them side windows was ambushed also. Them shits was shattered. But the thing is, the top windows wasn't shattered. It was only the bottom windows that was shattered. So it make me feel like he got hit inside. He fell down. And they started hitting him while he was falling down to the ground. That part. What are we talking about here? And everything I speak on is alleged. So stop the shenanigans with all that restaurant, with everything else he was at. Why the hell they gonna put him there? They could have come on, bro. At all places, y'all people need to cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. For real, cut it out. But back what I was saying, man. Are we gonna get the employees in the trial? Are we gonna get some new people in this trial? Because obviously we're going to get Sean Dell, Straight Drop brother. According to Govain lawyer, Govain ain't testifying on nobody. So, like I said, this trial going to be bugged out. We might get a little couple bombs or something, a little something. We might get something. Something might just pop up. We won't be like, whoa, hold up. But like I said, don't be surprised they blame everything on Big Joe and CEO Teasy. They're going to make it seem CEO Teasy was the mastermind and Big Jook was the one that put the bag on Dolph, allegedly. That's how they're going to make that trial make it seem like. And they got to prove that was Straight Dropping Cornelius running up and over there all covered up like that. They don't got no DNA. They ain't got nothing. The only thing they got is he say, she say. Am I lying? What are we talking about here, man? What's the thing they always say? It's easier to be the murder trial than any other. That part. So don't be surprised all four would not be convicted off this young Dolph situation. And I told y'all here in this platform first. All four is not going to get convicted for the young Dolph situation. They're going to blame something on Big Joe. I'm telling y'all, COP on TZ going to get blamed on something. Watch. If they lawyers are good enough, they're going to do. I'm telling y'all, man. Nah, but they got Straight Drop brother. Okay, but Straight Drop brother, is he going to get on that stand and tell everything? Did Straight Drop obviously tell him everything? We don't even know if he told him everything. He just had Straight Drop come down there and hide out in his crib. That's all that was. That part. What are we talking about? He could make anything up that he told him in the house. Nigga, there's only them two niggas in the crib. He could make anything up. The police don't know exactly what the hell they was talking about in Straight Drop on Brother House down there in Indiana. What? Yeah, y'all heard me, right? There's only them niggas in the house, unless they was on the phone. That's the only way. But I doubt that nigga was talking crazy on the phone to his brother, telling him everything that just happened. Probably was like, yo, I'll tell you when I get there. I boom, hang up, went straight down there. That's what they got on Straight Drop brother involved in. That's it. He could say anything on that goddamn stand. That's not gonna hurt his brother on his case. That part. Oh man, y'all. Y'all know how I go on this Dolph, man. I could just keep on going, man. I could just keep on going, man. Because this is a whole play, allegedly, man. It's like this is gonna be a circus also. I guarantee y'all this is gonna be a whole circus, y'all. And y'all gonna see when this whole situation happens, man. It's gonna be a whole circus. Let's get to one more interview, though. Let's get to one more.
Okay.
But before you say anything about that, were you there that day?
I was not there that day.
Okay.
I was not.
None of that day at all?
Location. No. I was at the other location.
I don't know, because I seen you on the news.
Yeah.
How the hell I see you on the news?
A lot of people saw me on the news. Man, that situation, I mean, everything happened so fast. We got a phone call. My dad called, told us what was going on. And at first, we thought it was somebody in the store, like one of the employees. That's what we thought first, me and my mom, because everything was just happening so fast. He was talking fast. We heard screams.
So who was at the store that day? Who was working that day?
It was one of my relatives, one of my cousins, and two employees, two female employees.
So your mom or dad was not even there at that location that day?
They were not there at the time, no.
Okay.
No, they weren't. So it just headed over there.
Trying to tell you, man. She wasn't even there. But see, my thing is, why are you getting on these platforms? Shout out to Boss Talk, because I rock with them. Boss Talk 1-on-1. But why are you like, so now she in the cut now probably. As she should be. She should have been like that in the beginning. Am I lying? What are we talking about? First thing, I need a lawyer now. When my family don't want to talk, we need a lawyer. That's all she had to say to the media. But no, she puts a whole narrative. Then you jump on these big platforms, man. For what? That's what make this whole, like, no condolence, no emotion, nothing. Like I said 5-10 minutes ago. Oh, we was just struck when we found out the employee. We thought that the employee was in there. But then, we heard it was Dolph. Oh, it's Dolph. So you wasn't just struck and all that going crazy when you heard it was Dolph? That's the only celebrity going to your goddamn on establishment. What are we talking about here?
Okay.
But before you say anything about that, were you there that day?
I was not there that day.
And you have cameras in that?
Oh yeah, it's cameras.
So everything is caught on camera.
Everything is caught. Everything from the time he walked in, everything is caught on camera, and the police have that footage in custody. They have everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when this happened, I know they got cameras in there and all that, but did they confiscate the cameras, or did they just ask for copies?
No, they confiscated everything in there. Everything in the office they took.
Wow. And so when I first seen this, I'm going to be real with you. When I started researching, because me and you talked, I was like, man, let me go back and look. There's a video where when I put your name in, it pops up with you, and you pretty much just showing homage to CMG. That video popped up first. I'm not playing.
I believe you.
I'm telling you. So it'd probably be in search more or whatever. But at any rate, what was that? Was that, because we know they had differences. What was the connection with you and CMG?
There is no connection.
There's no connection. If there ain't no connection, okay, so be it. I'm not even trying to sit here and plot things. Oh, she connected with them. That's not my thing. My question to you, hold up. Smash the like button before I get out of here. Do me that favor. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't hit that like button yet. My question to you is, why did you run to the news reporter first? My peoples was nervous. They didn't want to talk. Okay, you want to hit me with that? Then I'm going to say them people are grown-ass people. They wasn't nervous when they was chilling on the side of the building and all that. What are we talking about here? So my second question is the female going to be, though? Is she going to... She was the last person that seen Dolph, y'all. Before I get out of here, she was the last person, not her, the employee that took Dolph order. That person was the last person to see Dolph. And you telling me she supposed to not be on the stand and none of that? to be continued. We got to see when the trial starts. That part. What are we talking about? Because, you know, the last 2 years when she was running around doing all this, she never mentioned that none of the employees was going to take the stand and none of that. Even on the YouTube platform, people on the chat, yo, she always said nobody. But she said, y'all going to be all watch when y'all find out the truth. She said the same thing too, and which we all want to know the truth. That part. You see, I'm not sitting here like, yo, word up, man. I'm trying to get the truth out of you. Nah, I'm going by what everything you say and react to what you say. That's all I'm doing, reacting to everything you say. That's it. But see, my thing is anybody in that establishment going to take the stand? And the only person that should take it is the one that actually seen Dolph. She was the last one and took the order. Now, she gave that statement to police. Okay, so be it. But why we never seen the statement? Like, and you know, you got YouTubers that can dig in the paperwork, do all that. Am I lying? What are we talking about? Nobody pulled out no statement from a female. Whoever the employee is, female or the male. Nobody did an interview with him or nothing. But we got a whole bunch of interviews with her though. Let that marinate. Let that marinate. That's why I say, man, this trial, man, prepare for this trial to be a circus. That's all I got to tell y'all. Prepare, sit back, and watch the trial be a circus like the Young Thug and all these watch. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see, man. And they're gonna put a lot of blame on Big Joe. Yo, Gotti name gonna be mentioned all in this trial and everything. I guarantee you. And everything I speak on is alleged too on this video. Yo, Gotti name gonna be all in. Watch. Y'all gonna see, bro. Y'all gonna see. Y'all definitely gonna see that. It's gonna be a whole circus. That's why I sat here, did a video a little longer than I usually do. Pause. But I'm telling you right now, man, we don't get none of these employees that take the stand and all that, man. There's something else going on, man. Everybody already smell it in the air, man. There's way more to it. It's more to the back end of this, man. We all know that. They playing. Allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. Rest in peace to young Dolph. Y'all already know the vibes. Rest in peace to young Dolph, man. Happy belated birthday to Dolph too over the weekend. Man, brother would have been 39 years old. People just hating and all. That's crazy, man. Built the empire from the dirt. People want to throw narratives out there. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But it's your boy Smoke News TV. Do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, comment it below, man. Salute, gang. I'm up out of here. Rest in peace to young Dolph, man.